That's a great looking swing from a great looking player with young Mitchell. So we've got Mitchell on the body track system, and this measures what we do with our feet. Okay, so it measures basically quite a few things: how we move front to back, side to side, how much weight transfer, do we get, amongst many other things. So that's a great question, that we obviously get asked by many amateurs. How much should I transfer my weight in the backswing? So, data coming out now is actually getting very precise. So we know on average, tour players with an iron will transfer their weight in some sort of range of about 75% to their right-hand side. So let's have a look at Mitch's graphs up on the screen, and then we'll give you a couple of drills at home to see what you can learn from this. Okay, so we've got Mitchell's body track capture up on the screen here. So there's quite a few numbers and graphs on the screen, but we're going to dial into these numbers down here. So that's his, let's say, his weight transfer from left foot to right foot. So we also know, let's say, from all the tour data coming out now, that a lot of the tour players will favour their weight just a little bit more on their left foot at setup with an iron. And then what we'll see is some sort of amount of weight transfer to this number here, going up to 75% of weight on the right foot. So let's get Mitchell's swing running. And we know that Mitchell struggles with this a little bit. This is something that we're working on with him. And you can see he gets to just a little bit too much. He's like 95, 97, and then he creates a little bit of a sort of a spillage move. And then from there, then he recovers it very well, because obviously he's a great ball striker, low handicap golfer. So it just goes to show, if we can change this just by a few percent, we're gonna, let's say, improve anybody's ball striking by quite a bit. So let's go over now back to the mat, and let's now have a couple of drills where you can learn at home just to get your feet working a bit better. So we've got Mitch now in live biofeedback mode on the body track, and as you can see, we've got the shoes off. So it's a great way of now, for Mitch, that he can really sense now everything that's happening with his feet. So it's a good message for you guys at home. If you don't have the body track or some capturing device for your feet, get a towel, get out on the range. Sam Snead did it, Ernie Els did it, Gary Player did it, and really now get much more sensory awareness of what your feet are doing. And if you do feel that you're always kind of spilling your weight over your right foot and transferring too much, then now try and get a little bit more kind of centered and stable in your move. That will definitely help you. So for Mitch, we've seen how he spills too much outside the right foot. If Mitch now goes ahead and makes a swing, this is the really cool thing here. Straight away, we can start to see how he improves. So he's going to get to the top of the backswing, he's going to hold it. And now we're going to match up his feel to the reel. So he's now going from 100, so transferring too much weight, to around the 80 mark here at the top of the backswing. So a much more efficient move. He's now going to swing it up again and try that again. And we can now give him the feedback of when he gets to the top. Brilliant, he's now sort of around 79, 80. Okay, so we can tell him the cool thing, okay, whatever feel you have, this is the correct feel for you. So let's go ahead and make a full swing here, Mitch. Pull the trigger. Okay, so he can now go ahead and hit shots, and he can take that feel with him. So try that at home. Go bare feet. Sam Snead, he's back in fashion. Go and do it.